Hello student, today we are going to start a new lesson, chapter number 3, Trigonometric Function, অক্ষমিক ত্রিকোণমিতিক ফলন বলি কোয়া হয়। The word trigonometry derived from two Greek words trigon and metron. Trigon means three sides and metron means measurement, অর্থাৎ measurement of three sides of a triangle. The branch of mathematics in which discuss about the measurement of sides and angles of a triangle is called trigonometry. Generally, the concept of trigonometry developed to solve the geometric problem related to triangle. In your earlier class, you got the concept of trigonometric ratio. What is called trigonometric ratio? The trigonometric ratio is the ratio of sides of a right angle triangle with respect to its acute angle. In this section, we will generalize the concept of trigonometric ratio and study as the ratio of sides of a triangle in terms of any angle, and study it as trigonometric function. So first of all, we are going to study about angle. What is called angle? The angle is a measurement of rotation of a given ray about its initial point. Suppose OA is a ray and O is the initial point. So the ray OA we can rotate in two directions. One is anti-clockwise, another is clockwise. If the rotation is anti-clockwise, then between initial position and the final position of the ray, a positive angle is formed. And if the rotation is clockwise, then between the initial position and the final position, a negative angle is formed. So, what are the unit of angle? There are two units of angle. Number one is degree and number two radian. What is called degree measure of an angle? If the rotation of a ray is 1/360th of a complete revolution, then the angle between the initial position and final position is called 1 degree. If the rotation of a rotating ray is 1/360th of a complete revolution, it is called 1 degree. So 1 degree angle is denoted by this symbol. Again, if we divide 1 degree angle into 60 equal parts, then each part is called 1 minute. So we can say that 1 degree equal to 60 minutes, and this dash is represented here minute, and 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Another unit of angle is radian measure. What is called radian measure of an angle? The angle subtended by an arc of unit length of a unit circle is called 1 radian. Suppose AB is an arc of unit length and this arc subtend an angle at the center of a unit circle. What is called unit circle? Unit circle means if the radius of a circle is 1 unit, then that circle is called unit circle. Suppose here radius is OA is radius is 1 unit and OB also a radius and length of this radius is 1 unit, and AB is an arc of unit length, and the arc AB of unit length subtend an angle at the center of a circle of a unit circle is called 1 radian. This angle is called 1 radian. 1 radian. 1 radian angle is denoted by 1 to the power c. This is called 1 radian. And the general definition of radian measure of an angle is the angle subtended by an arc equal to the radius of a circle is called 1 radian. Suppose OA is the radius of a circle and radius is r. The arc equal to the radius. Suppose AB is an arc and the arc length is equal to the radius r. Then the angle subtended by the arc at the center of the circle is called 1 radian. I repeat it. The angle subtended by an arc equal to radius at the center of a circle is called 1 radian. The arc equal to radius subtend an angle at the center of a circle is called 1 radian. Suppose this one is a circle, and in this circle, suppose OA and OB are two radius, and A to B, this portion is called arc, and if this arc length is suppose 2r, radius is r, then angle subtended by this arc at the center of the circle is called 2 radian because arc length 2r. If arc length 3r, then angle at the center will be 3 radian. If the arc length is 5r, then angle subtended by that arc is 3 radian, 5 radian. So if we divide arc length of a circle by radius, then we will get the radian measure of an angle. I repeat it. If we divide arc length by radius of a circle, then we will get the radian measure of an angle at the center. Suppose arc length equal to L, radius equal to R, and angle subtended by the arc at the center is theta. Then relation between L, R and theta is theta equal to L by R. This one is the relation between L, R and theta. Here L is the arc length, R is the radius, and theta is the angle subtended by the arc at the center of a circle. So this one is very important formula. And in this case, we'll get the value of theta in radian measure. Relation between degree and radian. Measure of an angle. We know that degree measure of an angle at the center of a circle equal to 360, and radian measure equal to twice pi. Therefore 2 pi radian. About 2 pi radian equal to 360 degree. Therefore, pi radian equal to 180 degree. This one is another important formula. Relation between degree and radian is pi radian equal to 180 degree.